Hi guys, Glenn Giordano here again, another drum mission instructional. I know I originally said that I was going to do an Occam's razor this week, but I got sidetracked. I've been having some trouble sleeping. I got some family issues I'm trying to resolve. I don't know how I'm going to do that, or if I can. And then I stay up late because I can't sleep, and I end up been watching a lot of these YouTube clips on the Gaza thing, and it's so disheartening. You know, humanity is freaking nuts. I mean, and I'm sorry, I don't care whose fault it is, but over 33,000 Palestinians gone, 92% of which are civilians, and more than half of those children, not acceptable. Not acceptable. I don't care whose fault it is, not acceptable. Just not acceptable. All right? And it's considered a war crime, which is an oxymoron. The two terms are oxymorons. All right, so we're going to talk about, as also while I was watching that, I would watch some stuff on the double stroke roll. And even when I rewatched my old stuff on the double stroke roll, I kind of left out something that I think is of benefit to getting smooth double stroke rolls. Right, so let's just go over the basic of the double stroke roll. I know you've seen it before, there's a million videos on it, making sure that's going. I'll probably close up here. I got my sleeves rolled up so you can see. So, you do this on the pad, I throw the stick down, and I let that stick come back. Look at that, I let that stick come back. And now I close my fingers. So hit 1, hit 2. This hand, hit 1, hit 2. All right? So notice the wrist moves once and it stays in this position. I do not move the wrist a second time. I just close my fingers. So it's All right? And this is how we keep it going. But what I neglected to tell you before, and what all the different videos I watched on it, what they neglected to tell you, is that what happens for most of us, doing it like this, with a little tiny push, right, and you're not pushing hard enough, you get what we used to call, when I was coming up, mommy daddy. Mommy daddy. That means, let's say the first stroke is at 100% of your strength and you're just doing momentum, closing your fingers with momentum of the stick, then the second stroke is naturally going to be a little less of your strength. It'll be, 95%, so 185. So you're going to get this little bit of a flat tire. I hear guys all the time, they're doing the double stroke roll and they get this flat tire thing going on, you know what I mean? And it doesn't sound as smooth as it could. So how do we get a smooth double stroke roll? Well, if you really listen close to what I'm doing, I'm giving an accent, a small one, a little accent, on the second stroke of each hand. So, So by doing that accent on the second stroke, you don't get a reverse flat tire. As you pick up speed, you know, it's like what you call an auditory illusion or auditory illusion. I don't know what I'm saying. And I'll make sure that my side camera, you know, a lot of shots here so you can see. So again, it's not crazy. It's not this. It's just a little tiny accent. And then when I get quick, you hear it very smooth. The accent helps you to hear the double stroke and produce it, or produce it in a way that sounds smoother than if you're just using or using more momentum to get that to happen. Okay, so you want to do hit, a little bit of a hit. So now I'm doing, 100% and then 101. You're not doing a crazy accent, just a little bit. All right, so this is going to be a short one. We're going to do it nice and slow, and I'm going to use my side camera here so you can really watch my hands. I like my side camera. You know, it's always good to keep a little camera on the side. You know, my regular camera can't do everything. That's really misogynistic, and I'm sorry. I apologize to all the women that are watching me right now. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers very soon, and I gotta get used to not using clips, so you're just gonna hear more of my incredible acting. Here we go. So watch, I'm gonna start nice and slow, build up speed, then we'll give you a bonus round using traditional grip. So here we go. Right, you can hear it, just a little bit of an accent. Hit, right, hit, close, hit, close, hit, close. All right, here we go. Just watch, let it happen. And I'll fade out on this and take you to the bonus round. There we're going. All right, guys. See you in 2 seconds on traditional grip. All right, guys. I had to switch my side camera to the other side so you can see my traditional grip hand better. I tell you, I feel like I'm cheating on my side camera. So I got my regular camera. And I got my side camera, and now I got my side camera on the other side. Man, oh man, I feel like a porn star. Never mind, I'm really sorry about that. Here we go. So traditional grip. Now there's a lot of ways you can do this. But for me, it's like a catch. Boy, this pad is dirty. You know, I do it in my living room a lot of times while I'm eating and stuff. I work on the pad while I'm watching TV. So, watch. So, down. Right, down is the first one. I'm not coming all the way up because that's too much on my wrist. Down, and then I catch. So it's... Watch again. Now watch as I go slow. So it's a catching. So as I go quick, this thing, it's not really that I'm pushing the stick down, I'm just catching the stick in my hand, but at the same time you can hear it. Ba-bop, ba-bop, ba-bop. So as I go quick, and actually I've been playing traditional grip so long, I want to be honest with you. I think my traditional grip roll sounds better than my match grip roll, and I've been doing that for a long time. But I think my traditional grip roll, because I've been doing it since I was about 13, and I'm, 15 now. I lied to you. I lied to you about my age. Here we go again. I want you to see this because I want you to get good at it. One of the things about traditional grip is it sounds different when you play your snare. The sound of the traditional grip snare hand sounds different than match grip. And for me, like on an R&B tune, I like traditional grip sounding better. I just like the way my snare sounds better when I play with traditional grip. So I switch back and forth a lot. All right, nice and slow. I'll see you on the next one. Not sure what it's going to be. Here we go. Traditional grip and out. Remember that accent. You can still hear it, right? You can still hear it, just a little. But watch as I get faster. Very smooth now, right? You're not hearing all of that flat tire. You're not hearing one stroke louder than the other. You're hearing just a nice, smooth roll. All right, guys. I hope this helps you. Work on it, but you gotta work on it every day. I'll see you in the next one, guys.